BJP has trained guns at West Bengal. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee over violence on Ram Navmi in Howrah. Today, state BJP chief was prevented from visiting the violence-affected areas. The police stopped Sukanta Majumdar, saying that Section 144 was in place in the area. The BJP leader later alleged that the violence was a pre-planned political conspiracy by the TMC and its supporters. He also alleged that BJP leaders, they were stopped from visiting Howrah, while the leaders of the TMC, they were allowed to visit the area.
जिस तरीके से राम नवमी के दिन हमला हुआ और उसके अगले वाले दिन हमला हुआ, ये पूरी तरीके से पॉलिटिकल साजिश है और टीएमसी के द्वारा किया गया पॉलिटिकल साजिश है। इस साजिश के कारण ये हमला हुआ, क्योंकि प्री प्लान था। जब जुलूस चल रहा था, कहीं पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं था एवं तब तक कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ जब तक पुलिस नहीं आया। पीएम बस्ती के पास जब एक माइक बज रहा था, पुलिस ने माइक का तार डिस्कनेक्ट किया और पुलिस वहां से चला गया। लोगों को लगता है कि एक सिग्नल था, कारण उसके बाद ही रामनवमी के जुलूस के ऊपर हमला शुरू हो गया।
To get more on this, we have Saurabh Gupta joining us. Saurabh, it's the centre versus TMC, where Anurag Thakur is calling Mamata Banerjee anti-Hindu. We have leaders of the BJP that were stopped from entering Howrah, while TMC leaders were allowed.
Well, you know, what the police are saying is that they have imposed Section 144 in the area, and therefore political visitors were not allowed. It is true, perhaps the minister was allowed, and the police say that it was in his capacity as a minister is the reason why he was allowed. Also the fact that he is from that area. This is the explanation of the police. Now, as far as the attack on the BJP training its guns on Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is concerned, this has begun on, soon after the violence spread. In fact, Shubhendu Adhikari had also said the same thing, and also Sukanta Majumdar saying that Mamata Banerjee is responsible. But the TMC has hit back, saying that, look, there were guns being brandished, there were, incendiary slogans that were being made, and guns being brandished by people who are part of the Ram Navmi procession. And this is something that is instigated by the BJP, and this is what sparked off the violence. So obviously there are claims and counterclaims, charges and countercharges. It is full-blown politics over this. How the issue actually started is unclear. One claim is that there were men brandishing guns, they were shouting incendiary slogans. It was during, the iftar, and at that time, that is what sparked off the violence. The second is that when the Ram Navmi procession was passing, there was stone pelting on the Ram Navmi procession, and that's what sparked the violence. These are the two theories. As far as the permission for the rally is concerned, the BJP claims it got permission from the rally. They produced a letter given to the police, which was duly stamped as received. The police say the letter was received, but permission was not given. The police, in fact, wrote back to the BJP saying that, look, there are certain guidelines that you have to follow, and you have to give us certain documents regarding route, etc. And the police say the BJP never got back. I beg your pardon. Now the BJP, the organizers of the Ram Navmi procession, did not get back with those details, and therefore permission was not given. So there are claims and counterclaims. Now the BJP has moved the Calcutta High Court asking for an NIA probe on this. The Trinamool says it is obvious that the BJP will ask for a probe by a central agency, because they know if the probe happens here, the truth will come out, and anything that goes into the central agency's hands when it concerns the BJP leader, it goes into cold storage as far as investigation is concerned. That's the Trinamool's Abhishek Banerjee. So, there are claims, counterclaims on several issues, and this politics is likely to continue after the violence on Ram Navmi.
Right. We will